So we know now that Robbie Kempson is taking charge as head coach of the Southern Kings. But what we don't know is that in fact the panel that was appointed to appoint the new Southern Kings coach was actually undermined from the beginning. I'm told that they submitted their recommendation that the entire process that they started be scrapped. Now I know that Loyiso Totwana, who is the chairman of the world's greatest rugby company, which owns 74% of the Kings, he spoke to the Report newspaper over the weekend saying that, yeah, there will be a new process coming up. I don't know if they are taking those recommendations forward, because I am told by one of the panelists that, in fact, they gave the shortlist, all the shortlisted candidates were handed to the panel prior to the panel doing its work initially. So why did they get Kaunda Ntunja, Anthony Hugh, Makaya Jack? Why did they get all those guys who were part of the panel to actually go and find the new Southern Kings coach if they gave them the list of the 4 names, which were Cornel van Zyl, Rory Duncan, Peter de Villiers, as well as Steve Jackson, if they knew that they were going to pick from that lot? I'm told by an insider that they thought when the panel got there that they would have all these CVs in front of them and really weed out the best ones. Instead, it seemed like the advertisement that was there was sort of tailor-made for a particular coach, or one name in particular out of those 4. Now we know that Rory Duncan eventually came out as, possibly the strongest candidate from the lot. However, the whole process was bungled. Now the risk here is, I'm not telling the Southern Kings how to run their franchise. However, you do risk alienating fans, because we feel like, what are the Southern Kings doing prior to this Pro 14 season? The attention span will be at the Rugby World Cup, but a lot of people want to go to Nelson Mandela Bay again. Don't forget 2013, when the Southern Kings got their first Super Rugby season, they had the most attendances, averaged 43,000 people at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Those fans have not suddenly disappeared. They are there. Go find them. Don't alienate them. Pick the right coach. I'm not saying pick according to color lines, but pick the right coach. Pick the right guy to lead this franchise, obviously, into the future.